Today we're going to learn how to use our tables to draw with our dry erase markers. So, this is a dry erase marker. This is the only kind of marker that we can use on the table. This is a special marker only for our tables. You cannot use a regular black marker or a crayon or a Sharpie, only these dry erase markers, and I will let you know the day that you can use our dry erase markers. You'll see on the board there'll be a little circle up on our frame that shows that you're able to draw on the table. So if Miss Honey says that you can draw on the table, then you can get one of these markers out and an eraser. And what we're going to do is you can draw on your table right here under your number, okay, about this big, about the size of a piece of paper. I don't want you to go all over the place up around your number. I don't want you to go into your neighbor's spot. You're just going to draw right here in front of you under your number. And the way we do this is we take off our lid and then we put it on the opposite side so we don't lose it, because we know if we lose our marker lid, what happens to our marker? It's going to dry out. And if our markers all dry out, then we won't have any markers to be able to do this fun task. So here's your marker, and you can draw whatever you want on the table. Maybe you draw a cupcake with a birthday candle and some sprinkles. Now, what we don't do is we do not color it in. Okay, I don't want to see anybody coloring it in because that just wastes our marker. I also don't want you to just scribble all over the table. Don't just do this. That just wastes our marker too. So I would like for you to draw on the table. Make something for art. I don't want you writing your name. I don't want you doing numbers and letters. I know that you like to practice that, but this is art class, so we're going to draw art on our tables. So you can draw something that we've already learned this year, or you can draw something new from your imagination. It's up to you. But after you're done drawing, make sure that you use your little eraser to erase. Don't use your hand because that'll just make a mess on your hand. We also have these fun drawing books. These are so much fun. You can pick this drawing book up by this hook and kind of give it a little shake. That'll help straighten it up. And you can choose anything you want from this drawing book. And the way they work is you start at step 1 and you draw. You add these items so you can draw this picture. We do not draw on this drawing book. So step 1 shows a big arch. Step 2 is we add the arms and the bottom. Then step 3 is the beak and his bow tie. And then we add a little bit more, his belly. And then we add his feet. And then we add his eyes and mouth. And there is our penguin. Easy enough. If you want to draw another one, you can just turn the page and draw another one. Now, when we're finished drawing, we're going to make sure that we snap our cap. So take your lid off, snap that cap, and put your marker away upside down. That helps it work better. If you put it away upside down, that helps the ink run to the bottom, and that makes it work better later. Now, if you find a marker that does not work very good, that's what I want you to do. I don't want you to throw it away. I want you to go ahead and just snap the lid back on. Don't ever put a marker away with no lid. If I see you put one away with no lid, the next week you're not allowed to use the markers. But put it away upside down with the lid on and just find a different marker. And that'll help them work later for the other classes. So just find another marker. You do have an eraser. Make sure you use your eraser. If you don't have an eraser, you can share with your neighbor. We like to share. Sharing's caring. When it's time to clean up, when Miss Honey's alarm goes off, we have to stop and freeze, and we put away our markers. If Miss Honey sees you still markering after the alarm goes off, I have to take away your smelly. So make sure that when you hear that alarm go off, you snap that cap, put that marker away upside down, and also put your drawing booklet away. And the way you'll do that is you'll make sure it's nice and straight, just like it is now. You can pull it by the little hoop that'll help, and then stack it nice and put it away in your bin for next time.